Hello everyone. Over the course of the past couple, 2 or 3 weeks, I've been recommending to you my favorite summer fragrances for you guys to try. Well, in this video, I wanted to take a different approach, showcase to you fragrances that I've been wearing and enjoying over the past month and a half or so. These also, came in spurts of recommendation videos that I've done previously. However, we experienced some really wacky weather recently. Past month and a half, we've seen weather as crazy as the high being like 72, low being 52, to extreme hot weather. So I wanted to showcase for you some fragrances that I've been gravitating towards in the office, casually, and at nighttime. If that is of interest to you, stay tuned and we'll discuss the list. All right, guys, thank you so much for staying tuned there. Hey, if it's your first time to the channel, you've never been here before, I appreciate you stopping by, clicking on the video to watch it. If you do take anything of value or you like what I'm discussing here, do go ahead, hit that red subscribe button. I'd appreciate that. Also, help me out with the algorithm and hit that thumbs up button. That will really help me out and do wonders for the channel. And also, while you're here, don't forget to enable that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. Yeah, so I group these fragrances together by category. So we have office, we have casual, we have nighttime, romantic, date night scenarios as well. So I want to start the list off with what I've been wearing over the course of the past month, more so than anything else, just because of that weird, wacky weather that we've been having that I had mentioned previously. So the first fragrance that I wanted to mention here was from the house of Versace, and that is Vuitton pour Homme. So what this fragrance is it's really centered around this clean, woodsy, soapy type of vetiver, surrounded and encompassed by woodsy accords, and also has this nice fruity nuance to it. Very, very good fragrance. The comment that I get asked the most on this is, does it remind me of Terre d'Hermès? It does not, because I am not a fan of Terre d'Hermès. I have sampled it, I've tried to like it, and I just cannot. It just doesn't appeal to me, unfortunately. But this one is an absolute love for me. I do highly recommend this and enjoy this. And this is a hidden gem, in my opinion. The next one comes at no surprise. Jeremy Fragrance talked about John Varvatos' Artisan Pure to death. And, you could love him or hate him for it. He doesn't care. He's just laughing all the way to the bank. But that's a different story for a different time. Artisan Pure is this clean, soapy, somewhat spicy, fresh linen type of a scent. Great for out of the shower gym scent. However, this works magic in the office. It's very, very mass appealing. It will garner you a ton of compliments. And unlike many of the Jean Varvatos fragrances that are within his collection, this one actually performs. I get approximately an hour or so of projection. Longevity on this is anywhere from 6 to 7, all the way up to 8 hours. All depends on the day and I guess my the mood of my skin and my clothing, really. But so good that I actually went ahead and purchased a backup bottle, because we have one more full wearing of this and then it's done. This is actually my scent of the day today. This next fragrance, the house really gets no attention, no love here on YouTube. I don't understand why. They have so many great offerings within their collection, and their bottle design is some of the most unique, if not the most unique, bottle designs that I have ever seen. We're talking about Naso di Raza, and this is Giuseppe. So this fragrance to me is classic Italian perfumery at its finest. If you took the best of Aqua di Parma Colonia, the opening of that, and you married it with the best of Kobe from Zaharoff, that heart of Zaharoff, this is what you get in this bottle. However, it doesn't lean overly barbershop, so you have that really nice citrus blast that's really reminiscent of just classic traditional Italian perfumery. And then you have this somewhat powdery heart that is reminiscent to the heart of Kobe. Where this takes a different direction is the dry down. The dry down is all about dried fruits, and I believe there is benzoin in here and musk. So it's all about florals, musks, dried fruits, citruses at the top. Awesome, awesome fragrance, incredible performance. It sits close to your clothing, to your skin, but it lasts all day, 6 to 8 hours. I'm actually going to have a solo review on this coming up soon that I'll be discussing more in depth about the fragrance, but love this one. Naso de Raza, do check this out. Sample it at Dior Fragrances. I'll leave a link for them below if you haven't tried this. The next fragrance for those cooler days, this thing works well in the office. It's great for casual wear. We're talking about Bond Number 9 Bleecker Street. This is another one, much like John Varvatos Artisan Pure. I will never be without a bottle of this. Absolutely love this. Fresh green, fresh cut green grass. That beautiful bright note of blueberry in here. You also have a little, like a floral undertone in here, some musk. Stuff is absolutely incredible. Compliment inducing, yes. Great performance, yes. Absolutely love this one. Bleecker Street by Bond Number 9. The last one for something that I've been gravitating toward for the office, H24 by Hermes. This stuff is freaking incredible. I've been loving this, reviewed this already. This is new for 2021. A different fragrance for designers, okay? We've been seeing a lot of aquatics, a lot of blue scents from designers, and H24, I mean Hermes, they took a different route. They always seem to find a way to do their own thing while everybody else is trying to compete with everybody. Hermes does their own thing. They don't pay attention to what's going on or what's popular. They stay true to themselves, and I really appreciate that. So in here, you have this very, very green, doesn't go herbaceous, it's just a very vibrant green fragrance here with some fresh florals in the background. You also have this metallic vibe that doesn't last too long, thankfully, but it's such a clean, fresh green fragrance done to perfection. It's a great one. This is becoming one of my very favorites in my collection for warmer months. Hermes H24. Okay, so that concludes the office portion. Let's move into 3 fragrances that I've been enjoying for my casual days, casual time. Aqua Essenziale Blue by Salvatore Ferragamo. So let me tell you, my good buddy Ross over there at TLTG Reviews put a tremendous amount of hype around this fragrance, so much so that I felt like I had to add it to my collection as well. And let me tell you, the hype is real, guys. It really is. This thing opens up fresh, I also get like a little minty, herbaceous sort of a vibe within the composition as well. Also, you have aromatic components. You have lavender in here. There's also some cypriol oil in here as well. Woodsy, a little musky on the dry down. This stuff is a banger. It's absolutely phenomenal. And for the price you're going to pay for this, what is this, 100 ml bottle? Yeah, this is a 100 milliliter bottle. The price that you're going to pay for this, you're crazy if you decide to pass on this. I got to tell you, it's an amazing fragrance. It deserves to be in your collection, especially if you're in need of a fresh blue scent, maybe, casual lunch date scenario. I could also see this being worn in casual, errands to run, things of that nature, something that, you don't want to spray on one of your high quality fragrances, but you want something that's still going to do some magic for you. Aqua Essenziale Blue by Salvatore Ferragamo, guaranteed to do that trick for you. The next one I want to talk about for casual wear that I've been leaning toward. This one could have went into either category for the office, but I decided to put it here in the casual wear section. It's split right down the middle with how many times that I've been wearing this over the course of the past month and a half. Versace Mano Fraische. This was also composed by Alberto Marias. Oh, man, just that carambola in the opening there really sucks you in. This is a very fresh, clean, citrusy fragrance that also has a little bit of musk and some woods in the base. Another dumb reach, great for casual wear, great for the office too. Mano Fraische will never disappoint. This thing will garner you compliments. Everything on here on this list will garner you compliments if worn in the right scenario. But anyway, this one is just a great dumb reach of a fragrance that I've been loving. Hopefully you guys love it too and have checked this out. Versace Mano Fraische. The next fragrance comes at no surprise. I was wearing it a lot in the office when I first received it. Did a review on this one also for you guys. But this one I've been wearing casually and I have been loving it. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. This stuff is awesome. I don't really have to talk about the notes because I've talked about the notes so much, but it opens up with this big, huge blast of grapefruit. Fresh, ripe grapefruit. You also get a bit of the rind in there. Such a great fragrance. On the dry down, you have this vetiver patchouli combination there, which is adding a bit of earth to the fragrance, but not dirty earthy. It's more of like creating, to me, a woodsy sensation with a bit of a beach type of vibe, if that makes sense. But nevertheless, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever will garner you plenty of attention and compliments. This stuff is awesome. I've been enjoying this one. I really have. I'm not the type of guy that really lives life with regrets, but I do have a feeling I'm going to regret not getting the 100 milliliter bottle. Should have just went with it, but hey, whatever. Once I run out of this juice, I could just grab another one. Last two fragrances, guys. We're down to the last two. These are the ones that I've been gravitating towards for date night, romantic situations, dinner just at the house, or other stuff. These are two selections that, shut up, let's just get to it. Coco Moon, guys. I've been talking about it. Oh, man, that coconut, I have to spray it. Oh, God, that coconut surrounded with this vetiver in here. Soapy, clean, crisp vetiver. Great, great stuff here. Adds some woods, transports me to being on the beach. That coconut gives me a suntan lotion vibe, but also reminds me of a virgin drink because there's no alcohol in this one. This stuff is just intoxicating, incredible. My girlfriend and I both find this to be very, very seductive. I don't know what the hell magical ingredient he puts in here, but there's just something so seductive and delectable about this fragrance. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the coconut. Man, this is a stunner though. Great one if you guys haven't checked it out, from Beach Giza, Coco Moon. The last one here that I want to talk about, I actually have a review coming that should be up for you guys. I'm hoping mid to late next week. That'll be up. It's already done. It's already recorded. Just a matter of posting. Moon Sillage. This is called Oiseau. This was a recommendation from a good friend of mine, Simon Sense. Hey, Simon, if you're watching, appreciate you, brother. This one reminds me of another fragrance that I'm not going to talk about here, but also this is very warm, inviting, welcoming. At the same time, it's very calming, soothing, and relaxing. It also has a bit of sensuality and sexuality to it as well. This is a very great fragrance. This is from Moon Sillage. They are out of Canada, but here in the States, they do ship. They ship rather quickly. Also, this one comes in at under $100, so it is a great buy for the price. So get ready, guys. Next week, we are going to have a full review on this fragrance, so stay tuned. Very, very well blended, very nice, warm, spicy, seductive fragrance here. Absolutely been loving this one, wearing a ton of it at night, especially when it's been cooler at nighttime here. This is one that I reach for the most, actually. I could have put Silky Woods in here too, but I've been gravitating more towards Oiseau from Moon Sillage. Absolutely love this fragrance. It is very, very stunning. I will talk about it more next week. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in today, stopping by, hanging out with me. I sincerely appreciate that. Please, if you don't mind, before you go, click that like button. That would mean a lot. If this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me again. I will see you very soon in another video. Until that time comes, love each other, respect each other. I'll see you soon. Take care. Peace.